Hi, man. So what you thinking about the thing that you were talking about?
So I've had a conversation with Leah Strong,
Okay.
and I've been trying to cook an idea for some sort of media company that's a little bit more unique than just text news on the news app. And I wanted to pick your brain about coupling what I used to do with the podcast and the advertising and the voiceover work that you bring to the table and the news, where it could be like a weekly segment of news and interviewing the people that are, in the news piece. Say, for example, fucking whatever, shootout happens in Burger Shot. You can always have a little article about the shootout in Burger Shot, right? But instead of that, why don't we go interview the people that were involved in the shootout? Have a little, almost like a podcast, but kind of like just an interview, journal, a very journalism kind of approach to it. And for that segment, we sell advertising where it'll be properly recorded. It'll have a jingle or a soundtrack behind it. You would be the voiceover artist. We will put all of that into one big, edit, and then have that be something that could live on the news app.
I got something better.
Hit me.
I have been working on launching a radio station here.
Oh my God.
So with that, because from what I'm hearing, that eventually down the road, very soon, from what I'm hearing, artists' music are going to be people are going to be able to hear it on the radio in the car, right?
Yeah,
so,
I had somebody tell me that they could already do that.
Oh, is it hype? Okay, so I maybe okay, I got to check then. Yeah. So what I want to do is talk to the government about getting one channel for the radio. So pretty much is this, like, my strong forte, like like the voiceovers, easy peasy, right?
Yeah.
Like imaging, easy peasy. My biggest passion is radio, right? Being a personality, right? And I think you and I together, because you know how to interview people, you know how to talk to people, we can make this a joint venture, right?
Yeah.
We actually launch an FM station, right? We do one show a week, right? It'll be a minute segment where we obviously bring in weekly guests. This now we talk about the tea. We'll hire an entertainment reporter, a person that's in the streets, to let us know what the gossip is, this and that, right? We've been hearing this has been going on. Okay, we hear about the wars between Up and Adam and Burger Shot. We're hearing that. Oh, is the key started? No, K start. All right, let's get. So this is what we're hearing right now, and eventually that's going to lead to, all right, K, you need to come to the station, talk to the people, find out, let us know what's going on, right? So the 30-minute segment will consist of interview, brand new music, the commercials that we'll make for the businesses, and that's where we're going to make our money, because this is going to be a commercial radio station. Ideally, 100%. A commercial radio station is built on the finances that come for a commercial radio station is through what? It's commercials.
Yeah,
right? And that's gonna fund the radio station, right? It's a real simple formula, right? We have the host, we have me and you to start off with, right? We hire two people to go out there to look for businesses that want to get commercials made.
Yeah.
And they have two options. They have a 30-second ad or a 1-minute ad, right? At that point, we get the info, we produce the commercials, blah, 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 which obviously I can do. I'm sure you have experience doing that too.
Yep.
Right. And it doesn't necessarily need to always be our voices, right? We'll look for other voices like around people in the city, be like, hey, we want to use it for a voiceover for this commercial, right? Kind of just to mix up shit. You know 100%. What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, hold on one second. Sorry. Hello, Linx speaking. Yo. Yeah, give me 1 second here. Hold on. All right. Sorry, just okay, so yeah, so you kind of get the formula that I'm saying, right? We can start off 100%. On a 30-minute thing, so then have the commercials done, right? We'll start it off we'll start off with the first episode. We'll get we can hit up Kay, we can hit up someone, that's the drama going on right now in the city is what? It's the Burger Wars, right?
The Burger Wars, yeah.
Right? So we can both bring Kay and Zakid onto the show, be like, hey guys, what's going on? What's the drama? Blah, 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 blah. Right? And at that point, the interview can go on. We'll have him as a guest show, but in between, we also would be like, all right, yo, check this out right now. We got brand new music from like Ace Malik right now, brand new premiere right here on blah, blah, blah FM. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
And then eventually lead it to eventually, if people want to get their own shows on the station, they can buy, we could do something where they can pay for the time slot. Kind of like how AM state stations do as opposed to FM.
Yeah. The other avenue for that would be that we would give them the airtime, but we would take a percentage off their advertising.
How would they? So they would be in charge of getting their own advertising.
They would be in charge of getting their own advertising. We'd have a minimum fee, like our threshold. And that's what they would have to pay. Outside of that, the advertising money runs through the company account. We get a percentage and pay them out.
100%. 100%. Okay. Yeah. So what do you think about that? The podcast shit is cool, but the problem is like I've seen so many people do podcast, like Venus Records already doing podcasts. I want it, bro. Let's take this shit to a whole new fucking level. Let's make this.
That's exactly why.
Yeah.
No, that's exactly why. As soon, back home we were doing the podcast thing and stuff, but when I moved here, I was like, let's think bigger. You know what I mean? Like a podcast is cool. I could sit with you, or we could have recorded this and fucking put it out somehow. You know what I mean?
100%. Yeah, exactly.
Let's think multidimensional.
And on top of that too is with this radio shit, I will make it 100%. Make sure it will be professional. That when people Paps, when people tune in, they'll be like, is this like legit? Like, is this is a real radio station? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. So that's why. Yeah. So I'm down. Like I'll talk to like, I can get the shit going with the government and shit. So and then you and I become the partnership. We're not going to mention to anybody like we won't say, like, I'm not going to say it to anybody on my label or my friends. Yeah. Right. You do the same shit until we officially get everything going. And 100%. Then we release, we get the artwork done and this and that. And did I ever play you the demo I made for the Old Town about when I was proposing a radio station out there?
Back then, yeah. I don't think I did,
right?
Yeah.
The demo reel, yeah. So you kind of get it, right?
No, I wouldn't, like, that's why anywhere we've met in around the entire world, every time I've ever thought of media stuff, I beeline it towards you.
I appreciate that, bro. Likewise, man. And I love the shit that you do. So I think you and I, especially out of everybody that lives around here, you and I can fucking make, like,
we can rock it, yeah.
And be the stepping stone, right? So,
fuck yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely down, bro. So what I'll do is we'll create like an email group, and then like we'll talk through email, and we'll just start off. Okay, what are we gonna call? Let's definitely give it like, I really want to give it a name, kind of like the Power FM or Power 90 blah blah, or like Hot. You know what I mean? Make it a very urban, rhythmic name to it, right? So
my initial instinct was Rebel Radio because there's a big ass abandoned building by Harmony.
There is, yeah.
But
100%.
Rebel Radio it's also kind of metal looking, so I gravitate towards it a little more.
I think so. From
the one day Nova isn't awake, so much is happening.
One thing I've learned about,
I don't know what's happening today
around here for a very long time. Be one of the day ones.
Yeah.
What people like around here is originality. So as far as getting a building or something, we can definitely get something in the city, 100%.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be anything big. Like it could be something like small.
Yeah. No, I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And but yeah, bro, I'm down. I'm fucking down. Hell yeah.
Fucking hell, man. Yeah, I'm stoked. I could text you my my email address real quick, and we'll get everything up and running from there.
All right, bet. So yeah, let's not mention this to anybody until we got everything done.
All right, brother.
Got it. Okay. Done. There you go. All right, big bet, brother. Big bet. All right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna probably head to because the big game's tomorrow, so I'm gonna give a shit like ready for that. But I'll be back around Monday night. What time zone are you usually around?
A little bit end of EU, early NA.
Got you, big bet. Okay, cool. Same.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
All
I
right,
think
Habibi.
Wink is showing doing some music downstairs or some shit.
Oh, sorry.
I should send a picture to Zolo. No, I'm just kidding. That ship has sailed.
That would be an interesting conversation. I'll be honest with you.
100%.